Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a massive favorites video. It's the biggest one yet. I have collected so many favorites over the past year that there are some old favorites as well and there are some recent new favorites. It's a mix of all brands, okay? We're doing body care, skin care, makeup, all of it together, even hair. I just want to put it out there that please don't feel the pressure or need to go out and purchase any of these very expensive products if you cannot do so, okay? There are a lot of products that are just my favorite, and I'm in this profession, so I get sent a lot of products, plus I buy a lot of makeup, but you don't have to just go all out, okay? So save your money. Rent, food and other things are important and then makeup. You can be rest assured that these products are amazing because of my continuous use of them. Okay, and I'm pretty sure Nykaa is having their sale that is going on. So they're having their biggest sale in beauty and skincare and hair and everything. So now's the time to shop. I'm gonna put all the direct links in the description box so you can just shop directly. And some products may or may not be on Nykaa, but they're on Tira or in stores, whatever. I'm just gonna put my collective favorites, irrespective of it being on Nykaa, but most of it are on Nykaa, okay? So let's go. Okay, I want to begin with cleansers first. I'm going to go ahead and start with like makeup removing cleansers. So this one from Clinique is my favorite. This is the Take the Day Off Balm. It is one of the best makeup removers I have come across. If you're someone who wears makeup on the daily or is just a heavy duty makeup wearer, I think this is so worth it. It is one of those expensive products, but I really think it is worth the price. I would buy it, and I do buy it. I repurchase it all the time, simply because I wear a lot of makeup on the daily and I don't want to have to use a cotton blah blah blah. Don't take out your makeup with wipes, cotton, all of that. Either a balm or a liquid cleanser is what you should use, and this one is epic and will last you a very long time. Alright, so another makeup removing cleanser that I have is the Rice Water Bright Light Cleansing Oil. This is from the Face Shop, and this is such a hydrating cleanser. You just take 2 to 3 pumps on dry skin, you break the makeup down, and it is absolutely gorgeous and gets the work done. And it leaves your skin feeling so like moisturized. When you're taking your makeup off, you actually feel really good. So highly recommend. So sticking to makeup removers, this is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water in Oil all-in-one. This specific one, okay, this oil-in-one, not the pink one, that I feel like does nothing. It's a very basic micellar water. This oil one is my favorite for removing waterproof kajals and mascara that just refuses to get off. So what I do is I use one cotton pad, I soak it in, and I just take off my mascara like that very lightly, and then I go in with all my cleansing oils, etc. So highly recommend. I take this to travel as well, and it does the job beautifully. Okay, next up we have moisturizers. I'm gonna give you the moisturizers I love, period, and that's it. Okay, so the first one is the Embryolisse Multifunction Moisturizer. This is, girl, I'm on my second tube. I love this thing so much. It is perfect for before makeup, and it's perfect for even like just as a skincare. It's a multi-function moisturizer, so it is a moisturizing cream, it's a makeup base, it's a moisturizing mask, and it's a makeup remover milk. It's everything in one. It's beautiful. And now that Embryolisse is in India, dude, this is the one to get. You're not gonna regret it. I think it's perfect for in flight as well. When you're feeling extra dry, you can throw this on. Superb product. Sticking to Embryolisse, I have a lot of Embryolisse favorites. I love that brand. The Embryolisse Multifunction Moisturizer. So it's the same thing in a bigger size. So I mean, if I love that, you can just imagine how much I love it in a pump wala bottle. I love anything with a pump, like I said. So I have use this non-stop. So this is like body and face. You can use this on both body and face. When I ran out of my moisturizer for 2 days, I put this and it was beautiful. I mixed it with the body oil, the basic one, and it was gorgeous. I put this on my face as well. Sometimes if I'm lazy to take off the tub, I'll just pump this out, mix it in with a little bit of face oil, put this on my face. Beautiful. So if you're like super lazy and you're like, I just want one product for everything, face and body, the Embryolisse Multifunction, so good. And honestly, it's not that expensive. Okay, another moisturizer I highly recommend, and I've actually finished it, is the Innisfree, I always pronounce this bad, but Innisfree Hyaluronic Moist Cream. Okay, it's 100 ml and I've used this a lot. You can see it is hydrating. It's a very thin formula. So if you're someone who has normal skin, just like sensitive skin, I think this is like an easy go-to product that you can buy, because it has no fragrance and it lightly moisturizes the skin so beautifully. It hydrates the skin. However, for me, I require a thicker moisturizer. Like, I love the Bioderma moisturizer. I don't have it on me. I've called for it on the Nykaa sale. It's coming to me, but I love that moisturizer. I need that thickness. But just in case you want something lighter, I think the Innisfree one is something you must give a go, because I enjoyed the cream. Clearly, I've used it. Okay, so these three are my moisturizer picks for you. Okay, I'm gonna move on to sunscreen really quickly. So the first sunscreen I have been loving is the Embryolisse one. It's the Embryolisse SPF 50 Sun Cream High Protection. What a gorgeous hydrated sunscreen. Like, this is a sunscreen. I put this first thing in the morning. So when I'm doing my skincare, this is in my bathroom and I'll use it. And it is just, it's kind of messy, I won't lie. But I just freaking love the texture and so good. Now, you will sense a little bit of white cast, but that disappears when you just massage it into your skin. Okay, there you go. Boom, it's gone. But it stays just glowy and glistening, and it's just a feel-good sunscreen, and it does the job. You know, when I use this, I feel like I've coated my entire skin. You know, when you put that sunscreen coat on, I feel it the most with this sunscreen. I feel like, acha, sunscreen hai. Next up, we have the Therapy Vegan Moisturizing Sun Serum SPF 50 again. This is by The Face Shop. I love this. This is a timeless sunscreen for me. It's a sunscreen, like sun serum. Okay, and I use this before makeup. This doesn't pill, this doesn't like leave a white cast. It is just beautiful. It is thin, lightweight, everything I love in a sunscreen. Boom. You don't even have to massage it a lot in, which is why I think it's perfect for underneath makeup. It smells beautiful. So this one is 100% at number one for me. Next up, we have the Innisfree Hyaluronic Watery Sun Gel SPF 50. Another beautiful, hydrating, lightweight sunscreen. Gorgeous, no white cast. Replenishes moisture, 8 types of hyaluronic acid and no white cast. Again, beautiful brand in general, but this range is just absolutely epic, the hyaluronic acid one. So yeah, give this a go. You will love it. Okay, I have a cheaper alternative. This is the Garnier SPF 50 Invisible Serum Sunscreen. Again, it's a serum-y texture, and I actually enjoy this. I enjoyed it. It's actually almost done. I think this is so nostalgic. I don't know why this sunscreen is so nostalgic, but yeah, I've layered all my sunscreen on, but basically you can tell that this is inexpensive. It works. It's got SPF 50. It has no white cast. It's lightweight. You can throw this in your bag. It's travel friendly, everything you want. So again, love this product. I think it's so nice and stays very nice and glowy on the skin. So another favorite. It's only 349 rupees. What a banger price. Last but not the least, I have the Belief UV Protector Multi Sunscreen for a silky smooth finish. It is actually very silky. It's got noni extract and woodbine extract. It's a great sunscreen, that's all I know. Again, SPF 50. I don't use anything below SPF 50. I think you should at least use SPF 50. This is such a nice one. I think it's got kind of like a tint to this. You know, so it's not like, you know, it's got that skin color to it, but it's that silky smooth, exactly what they say. It's a silky smooth finish on the skin and literally leaves the skin looking so beautiful. So those are my sunscreens. Oh no, wait, I have one more. The Garnier Super UV Invisible Air Mist. This is so nice. It's so nice. You can use this for like touch-ups or, you know, college office, when you're in the pool. I'll definitely carry this to the beachy moments when you're in a very, very sunny place, especially in the summer. There is no white cast. Nothing. In fact, it just left a very radiant glow on my skin. It is such a good product, you guys. I'm a fan and I cannot believe, like, I don't know if this is spoken about enough, but it is, I love it. I love it. Invisible Air Mist, SPF 50. Alright, quickly, when it comes to body care, need I say more? You're so bored of me saying the same thing. Mars, use another lotion. Which lotion do I have in my hand right now? Come on, OGs. 1, 2, 3. Say it with me. Nivea Coco Nourish. This is the Nivea Coco Nourish 48-hour deep moisture 5-in-1 complete care for very dry skin. For the 100th time in a row in my favorites video, this is top the list. I'm sorry, I cannot get enough, okay? It smells delicious. It stays hydrated. It just like is everything I want in a moisturizer. It's not overpowering in smell. It doesn't have that artificial cocoa smell. It is like a beautiful chocolatey, but not too chocolatey. It's like that rich richness. I can't explain it. It's that deep moisture, cocoa butter and vitamin E. It's so good. It's goodness in a bottle. And yes, I'm almost coming to an end with this, of course. I wish they just gave me like endless supply of this. Just like, come on, I've like spoken about this for years. Nivea needs to just like make me the ambassador, make me the face of this merch. Don't you think? Comment down below. Let's start a thing, because I think nobody loves this moisturizer as much as I do, and this deserves, my face needs to be on this or something. Like, I don't know, it's so good. Best. For shower gel, again, I have the classic. It's stayed the same. This is the Dove Relaxing Care Nourishing Body Wash in specifically shea butter and vanilla. This is 1000 ml because I refuse to use a bottle without a pump. I just can't. It's too much mehnat there. And I keep the backup ready to go, and this backup was ready. It just smells like a blanket. Like, you know, when you want to be wrapped in like a cozy fall weather, it just smells so comforting to me. It's just like, when you want to take a shower, it's a relaxing fragrance. The other shower gel I have is also from Dove. This is the Exfoliate Away Micro Polishers for Silkier Skin, 4% Refining Serum AHA. Another Dove one. I love the packaging of this. And it's got these micro body polishers. They're super fun. In the shower, it's like exfoliating the body without like tearing your skin apart. It is really nice and comforting and just feels very good overall. So I highly recommend this. It is so fun to use. Oh, I forgot one more moisturizer. In fact, I forgot 2 moisturizers. Really quickly, I forgot to mention, this is the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb. Dude, this is awesome. So if you're like, I think oily skin, if you're normal to oily skin, I think this, you're gonna love this. Okay, it is such a beautiful moisturizer. It's like a bouncy, hydrating, cooling sort of moisturizer, and it's like a no-brainer. It's a cult favorite. The Aqua Bomb is Aqua Bomb, dude. Like, I can't even say more better things about this. It is gorgeous. Okay, so oily skin girls, you're gonna love this because it's not too moisturizing where you're like sticky, icky. It is really nice. It sits beautifully. You're gonna love this. Okay, and for my dry skin girls, come closer. Normal to dry skin like me, Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. Aqua Bomb nahi hai, ye moisturizing balm hai. This one I love, yeah. A hair thicker than the Aqua Bomb. Actually, 10 hairs thicker than the Aqua Bomb, and I love this stuff. Quickly, one beauty oil. I'm still using the Ordinary 100% plant-derived squalane. I don't think I will ever not love this. I think 100% squalane is my favorite, and so it's almost down. Actually, I need to order another one. I just love putting this as my final step as my nighttime skincare routine. I'll just take half a drop or a drop, and I'll just finish my skincare off with a nice layer of squalane oil. It just, my skin loves it. It drinks it up. It loves it. The Ordinary one makes the best quality squalane. I have ordered the Minimalist, but it always has like a stench towards the end of it. I don't know why it starts to smell. I've not enjoyed the Minimalist one, even though that's cheaper. I just prefer spending $200 more and buying the Ordinary one. I'd rather have a good quality product. Okay, so I want to talk about serums really quickly. I have 2 serums that I've been loving and I recommend. Actually, I'm trying a lot of them, but I recommend these 2. The first one is the Eucerin Anti-Pigment Dual Serum. Okay, this has a patented ingredient called thiamidol. It is a really cool ingredient. You don't need to know all that stuff, but what it basically does is it targets the melanin in the skin. So any sort of pigmentation you have on your skin, dark spots, you know, this patchiness sometimes when you get dark spots around, this does a very good job of getting to the root of that and sort of like nipping it in the bud, you know what I mean, and sort of like get your skin to look brighter, and like not brighter technically, but just like even tone. So I'm using it. I mean, I don't have any dark spots to like tell you whether it worked or not, but I'm just using it as a preventative measure of dark spots. So I just use this in the day, sometimes in the night whenever I feel like. So I put this on, and then I put my moisturizer, and then obviously sunscreen. You want to lock it in with sunscreen all the time. That is a no-brainer. I should not have to tell you to put sunscreen. If you don't put sunscreen, we are not friends. Okay, so this one is fab. Give this a shot if you want to try something new, something effective. Another serum I have here is the Lancome Advanced Genifique. This is very bougie. You can get smaller sizes. You can get such a small size as well, but that's no point. I think just a slightly bigger size would do. I think this is a 30 ml bottle. I know it's like a flex when I say my skin is really good. My skin is really good, okay? It's just like I have nothing on, so I can't really compare. I am using these products, so maybe it's keeping my skin really good. You know what I'm saying? So I think the Genifique, I finished one whole bottle. This is my second one, and this is really good. It's very bougie. Just in case you're looking to gift someone, like a special lady on Christmas or their birthday, if you just want to, you know, shower someone with love and buy them something expensive and that one bottle only, I think this is such a cool product to just gift. So yeah, the Lancome Genifique is fabulous. You put on the serum, put on the moisturizer, lock it in. Ta-dam. Okay, lip balms में हम Vaseline की बात नहीं करेंगे because it's my go-to. Okay, the usual or original petroleum jelly, the original one. I have 1,000 lying in my house somewhere or the other, in one shorts pocket, in one bathrobe pocket. So that's obviously my favorite, but we're gonna move on now and talk about something else. So in lip balms, I absolutely have been loving the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in peach and vanilla. Two flavors I love. There's blueberry, there's like I think a berry candy, but all of those are good, but I'm a fan of neutral flavors, you know. I love a good vanilla. The vanilla one's my favorite. It's in one of my bags, but the peach one is so delicious. You guys, perfect lip mask, perfect lip balm. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's so good. Another lip balm that I've been loving is the Simply Nam lip balm. This is the Sweet Kisses Hydrating Lip Balm in the shade Cupcake. They have cocoa, which is a darker color, a deeper color. So in case you're into that, that's also fab. But dude, this is my second one as well. I have two everywhere, you know. I always have to have two, one there, one here, you know, just in case. But again, this is such a gorgeous lip balm for a fact that it smells like literal cupcakes. It's named cupcakes, and it smells like a vanilla frosting cupcake, which is so beautiful, yummy, delicious. But I love the fact that it has a tint. I don't like lip balms with tints. I will not use them, but there's something about this kind of a tint. It is just right. You know, if you know when you want the lipstick, but you don't want to put lipstick, but you want hydration, but you don't want the gloss, this is that. It's like a lipstick and a gloss married each other, but in a balmy form. You know what I mean? So it's not sticky, it's balmy, but it's beautiful shine on the lip, but it's got that tint. So your lip will look like pigmented, you know, beautiful. Gotta have so much lip product on. They did such a good job on this. Congratulations, girl. This is so good. So this has a slight bit of like plump, but when I tell you it has the right amount of plump, I can't explain it to you. Does it say? It says naturally plumps. They naturally plump. I don't love plumping anything. Like anything that is like burning my lip, I'm like, मुझे नहीं चाहिए, इतना मोटा है मेरा lip. I don't like that sensation. Okay, but this is like, it's like a 0.1% plump. Okay, it's like just a little bit of something, which they did such a good job of. The percentage of the plump is perfection, and I do not mind it. It's so good. When it comes to, yes, lip masks, I have the Laneige mask. This is the lip sleeping mask in vanilla. This specific one in vanilla, it is unbelievable. I've dug my nails all through and through, and this is my like studio lip balm, you know. The strawberry one is next to my bedside, but dude, this I can't possibly put more lip product, but it is beautiful. You have to take my word for it. You will not regret this. In the night, beautiful kissable lips, and in the airplane when you are dry and chapped, this one's gonna save you. Next up, we have the Face Shop vegan multi lipserin. Oh my god, this lipserin is just, oh, this is a new pack. But yeah, the lipserin is very, very good. It is a twisty thing. You twist this up, the lip balm comes out, you scoop it and you put it out. Hygienic, perfect for travel. You can also do this if you want to, but I carry this throughout my Dubai and Europe trip, and it just was so handy. I just put this in my airport bag, but this is such a good gift in general. What a cool product. And you know, the best part about the lipserin is it does have that gloss to it. I love a lip mask that has a glassy finish. Alright guys, moving on to hair care. I've been loving the Vela shampoo a lot, the Vela Elements one, but I've kind of like moved on from the Vela Elements and I'm trying new stuff. So the one I've been loving, and this is my second bottle, this is the Milkshake Moisture Plus shampoo. Now I don't know where you get this. I get this from my salon, but you can get this I think in a store, or I'll have it linked down below if I find it. But this Milkshake Moisture Plus shampoo, it's so good. It says for dry hair. I'm everything dry, so I really love this. You can feel the moisture when you're shampooing your hair. You can feel that. It just feels hydrating. You just know when you're hydrating your hair, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It smells yummy. It just is a fantastic shampoo. I have used it completely. This is my second bottle and I love it. Okay, they have the purple shampoo. Now I got the purple shampoo as well for blonde hair like this. It cut down all the oranginess in my blonde, so I will use the purple shampoo every like bi-monthly just to keep my blonde intact. That's also fabulous. Okay, so this brand in general is just chef's kiss. Okay, so for hair masks, my first recommendation is the Dove 10-in-1 Deep Repair Mask Treatment. Sorry about this, all like shower ka. It's over, darling, because it's that freaking good. It smells delicious. Okay, delicious. It's yummy. It's beautiful. It's hydrating. It's moisture filled, and it is just gorgeous. Okay, this 10-in-1 mask though is epic. Love every bit of this. I have nothing negative to say apart from nothing. I have nothing to say. The next one is the L'Oreal hair mask. Okay, this is the L'Oreal Metal DX blah blah blah. I can't read it, but I also use this all down to the end. This is also really nice mask. The L'Oreal masks are very good actually. I purchased this and it is good. I've stopped using conditioners. Okay, I just use hair masks. Now I know conditioners are supposed to be used for a certain purpose, but I just gravitated towards using hair masks. I feel like it just gives my hair that like really nice moisture that I need. So you can use this like on a weekly basis, twice a week, depending on your hair condition and how damaged it is, how hydrated it needs to be. So yeah, I use this every time. So that's like twice a week is what I wash my hair. Fabulous one. I love this one. The Kerastase pink one, where I think I finished it and threw it out. But another favorite is the Kerastase, the pink color one. I'll have a picture up there. It is really, really nice, man. I finished that also down to the T. I love hair masks, and that one is also fabulous. You can tell a difference with the Kerastase hair mask. Like in one wash, you can tell the difference. I'm telling you, it's no joke. And I love that you can instantly see results. So that is one also that is beautiful, in case you want to check that one out. Another new favorite hair mask. It's brand new. This is the Fable and Mane Holy Roots hair mask. This is rich repair for stressed hair. This texture I have not felt before. This is like a yogurty texture, it's like that. It's like, but in the best way possible. So it's not like a thick one. It's like a runny yogurty kind of dosa atta. I can't explain it, but look, it's like runny and it's so scrumptious and like smells so good. It's got bananas, coconut cream. Bananas and coconut is like the perfect smoothie. Yum. I mean, vegan formula, no silicones, all hair types. It's amazing. If you guys haven't checked out Fable and Mane, check it out. Now I have a bond maintenance conditioner. This is from Olaplex. This is the number 5 bond maintenance conditioner. This size is actually pretty cute. I think this size is nice in case you want to try it out. This repairs, strengthens and nourishes all hair types. So in case you have like damaged hair, when I went for my trips and I realized I did not go for my haircut, and one of those months where you just know you have damaged hair but you don't have the time to go and get a haircut and color, this comes and saves your butt. Then okay, this number 5, it is such a good bond maintenance like hair thingy. I don't know what it does, but I took it's kind of expensive, $1,700 for this. Oh my god, that's really expensive, but it's on sale, right? I'm sure it's on sale somewhere or the other. Nykaa must be having it on sale. I got a big size one and it was on sale. It was very cheap. I got a big size one, big bottle of this, because I realized it repaired my damaged hair, dude. So this is great. Give it a shot if you have very colored, treated hair, like you do all sorts of things to your hair. It's for those. For virgin hair, like if you have no color, no nothing, your hair is good, you can skip on this. But this, you can again tell in the first wash. You take a good amount of it, put it all over your hair, let it sit. This is what I did for Emily in Paris. A dire need of haircut. I knew I had the bond maintenance conditioner. I put it on, let it sit, wash it out. Beautiful hydration. It felt like I got a haircut. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's move on to some curly girl products. Curly girl, we're going to start with curl cream. I am currently loving and using the Maintain Curl Cream, curl defining, moisturizing, strengthening and light hold. Beautiful. I will have it linked down. I don't think this is on Nykaa, but in general, this is like one of my favorite ones. I have used this today as well on my hair, and it is gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. Okay, it's again vegan, cruelty free, clean AF. It's a really nice one. Are you serious? Like, this is me. I see myself in this packaging. I love it. Okay, along with that, I have a curling gel. I'm using the Avera Nutri Plenish Curl Gel for waves, curls, coils, yeah, all of that. This is expensive. Okay, this is expensive. If you're, I know a lot of bougie people in my audience follow me, and they're like, they will not bat an eyelid before putting Aveda in their cart, and this is for you guys. I didn't like this initially, but then I learned to use this, and it's amazing. It's like soft curls. It's not that ekdam kadak wala gel, you know, those tub gels. So what I do is I take this, I mix it together. I have a curly routine going up really soon, so you'll see that. Mix it together, I scrunch my hair, and this is the result. It's like beautiful. It's like soft, and it's just like Okay, so I have a leave-in conditioner, and this is the one I love. This is the Redken Acidic Bonding Concentrate Leave-In Treatment. Redken is actually a pretty fantastic brand. This one in specific, I've seen so many curly girls love. So after I take my shower, my hair is drenching wet, I go in with this leave-in conditioner all over, comb it through, let the leave-in conditioner sit. It just like softens the hair, takes out the knots. It's just like, it's a great leave-in in general. So I think a leave-in is very important. I didn't think a leave-in conditioner would be important, but it does a lot for the hair. So in case you want to like look after your hair and stuff. Sorry, I keep looking there because I'm in a new setup and I want to really make sure that everything is in check. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is a fabulous product. You guys check it out. So this and this is like really match made in heaven for curly girls. Okay, let's move on quickly to another hair mousse. This is it, my one and done. This is the Vela Boost Bounce Eye Curl Enhancing Mousse. I love curling mousses so much. This is, you know, great for touch-ups. Now on third day, when I really like think my curls are dying, I'll just wet my hair. I'll take a whole chunk of mousse and I'll just scrunch, and I get my curls revived back in place. So this is like number 2. It's like the soft hold. You can get like a stronger hold as well, but I think curling mousses are fab for touch-ups. So in case you just are lazy to do the whole thing, once again, I think if you also have fringes, you want to just make sure you are like wetting your fringe and putting a little mousse and scrunching it, and then you have like fresh fringes as well. I have a heat protectant right here. This is the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protectant Spray with Argan Oil. Again, before you diffuse your hair, diffuse your curls, or blow dry your hair, you want to spritz heat protectant. Do not forget this step. It's like sunscreen, okay? Like, don't be forgetting stuff like this. It's really important for the overall health and protection of your hair. Put on sunscreen, and you need to have your heat protection on your hair before you go into any heat whatsoever. Speaking of Tresemme, a hair oil or hair serum that I like to break my cast with is the Tresemme Gloss Ultimate with Macadamia Oil Hair Serum. Very good one. I've used so much, but you only need this much, you know what I mean? It smells divine. It smells so salon-like and perfume vibes. So I really like this as well. I break my cast, so I just use this after shower. If you like to let your hair air dry, just put a little bit of serum, let it be. Now let's move on to the giant section, which is makeup, and my favorite section of all time. But darling, I'm gonna run through this section, okay? So catch up. Before I move into makeup, I do have affordable, but I have a lot of high-end stuff, and that's the whole point of a sale, I feel. So if you find like Nykaa, Tira, anyone keeping a sale, come back to this video and get these products. Because affordable makeup, you can buy full price anyway, because they are affordable in the first place, okay? So the whole point is to buy high-end makeup during sale season. Chalo, theek hai. Let's move on to primer. So the first primer I recommend is the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. This is silicone-free smoothing primer, and I really do zoom into my face in the mirror, and I see whether primer is doing anything, because it's really hard to tell. But this creates a very nice barrier and smoothens out your pores, so it's really good. It's silicone free, but it actually is very, I mean, you'd think it has silicone, but it doesn't, and I just love the formula of this. So this is how it is, and I'm just gonna smoothen it out, and you can see how it just creates a super smooth barrier, okay? And I know you can't tell with a it's hard to show you the effects of a primer. You will just have to believe me. Another primer I've been loving is the Professional Matte Primer by Benefit. This is recently launched, and I like it. I like it. It is hydrating when you put it on, and then it just like turns matte. and it's not so matte that it's chalky. A lot of matte primers are very chalky and I don't like it, and it just starts flaking on the nose and stuff, because I put matte primers are typically put in the T-zone area, and this one is really nice. It just stays nice and it's again blurred out and stuff, so I really like this. So yeah, these two are my primer picks. I do have a lot of Benefit Professional primers, the Elf Buddy primer, but I was like, I'm just going to keep it minimal and I'm going to tell you that these two are fab. Now let's move on to foundation. For foundation, I'm going to begin with affordable. I really love the Maybelline Fit Me Fresh Tint SPF 50. This is really nice. In case you were looking, it's already very cheap. It's like $3.99, so I don't know if this is on sale or not, but it's a good tint. Yeah, I just wish they had more shades. That's always my problem. Of course, the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, that goes without saying. This is the Matte and Polish 16-hour oil control. This is in the shade 220. This is perfect for me, and it is a very good foundation, and it's my go-to. Like, it's just a no-brainer foundation when I just don't want to think anymore. I was like, I know this has got me covered. Great on coverage. It can medium to buildable full coverage. It's fabulous. Absolutely undetectable on the skin. The shade match is perfection for me, 220, and they have a lot of shades, so that's good. It's affordable, it's got a pump, it's everything. This is like a beautiful foundation. So another fab foundation is the L'Oreal Super Fresh foundation. I think my pump on that is spoiled, but the Super Fresh L'Oreal Infallible foundation is fabulous. Like I think I should just get one of that, but no, I have too many products to go through. It's a great foundation. So L'Oreal Infallible Super Fresh, it is hydrating, it's got coverage, it's luminous, it is fab. So these two are like my picks when it comes to like affordable drugstore foundations. I think L'Oreal and Maybelline do a good job. Another one which I think is really cool and really interesting is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. The cover of this is like cracked. I'm in the shade Light 70W. This is a very glowy foundation. It's a hydrating, glowy foundation. So dry skin girls, you're going to love this. Normal to dry skin, if you want that effortless glowiness, and it's a very thin formula, you know, it's like watery. See, it's like a very watery formula, and I love this. It's like almost like a tint, but it's got good coverage. Good coverage. I missed this actually. I should go back to this. It's like a very good everyday foundation. Even the concealer of this is fab, huh? Just FYI. Let's start with expensive. First one is, a lot of you were asking me for tints. I saw a lot of tints that you guys wanted. Guys, Smashbox Halo. Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 25 is where it's at. This is in the shade Light Neutral. I am personally not a fan of tints in general because they do nothing for me. I'm just like, it's just moisturizer. Where's the coverage? Because it's got to have some coverage. You know, a tint should give you like your skin but better and even out your skin tone. Most tints don't do that. So I really think that this does, it's like the perfect job of giving that light coverage, and it evens out your skin tone, and it's such a hydrating formula. 10 on 10 product for me, and I'm in the shade Light Neutral. It's just good. It's just such a perfect shade match that you can't even tell that I have it on. You guys have asked for tints, and I'm telling you, save up for the Smashbox all-in-one tint. It is beautiful, and it is travel friendly. It comes in a tube. So yeah, that's the Smashbox. Then we have two very high coverage foundations. One is the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Airbrush foundation. When I use this for the first time, I'm like, is this foundation real? Because I mean, she's nailed the formula. Like, the Huda Beauty product team, literally, firstly, love the packaging. It is so playful. I love the new branding. All in all, I love the new branding. I love any foundation that is travel friendly, because you don't want a glass bottle and stuff like that. Sometimes you just want an easy foundation. It has 1.5% niacinamide. I'm in the shade Latte 300N, and it is such a gorgeous foundation. Yay, full coverage. You know Huda does full coverage, but it is not cakey. दिखता नहीं है face पे. If you love a coverage, and if you want something high end, something that's credible, something that you know is gonna be worth your money, get the Easy Blur. Now I don't know how you're gonna figure out your shade, bro. That is like a scene. I figured out my shade because I know when I see, like, in person. I went for the launch for this, so I was like, that because I've been in this scene for so long. But I don't think, like, online to bilkul bhi nahi, bahut zyada shades hai. I recommend going to a store and doing a swatch test before you spend so much money. But again, I'm Latte 300N, but I'm like in the light neutral phase. That's my undertone. It'll be like a light neutral. Okay, so I think this is a perfect light neutral. It's light and it's neutral. It's neither cool, it's neither warm. It's in the middle where I'm at right now. Next up, we have a very bougie foundations for my very bougie friends out there. This is the Dior Forever Natural Nude Foundation. It is Lux in a bottle. It's a glass bottle. बिल्कुल भी travel नहीं करूँगी मैं इसके साथ because it's yeah, it can crack. But yeah, it's heavy duty. It's Lux in a bottle. I'm in the shade 2,5N. It is a very good foundation. You know, one of those like red carpety, like very dewy, hydrating. It just gives you this very good natural finish. It's kind of on the thicker side. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's a very healthy glow, healthy finish on the face kind of foundation. Yeah, again, this is like for one of those bougie moments. You know, if you're looking for a bougie foundation, I think the Dior one is fab. Okay. Shoulder stretch. Okay, let's go. Okay, moving on to concealers. I don't have some concealers, but I've ordered it, but I'm going to let you know anyway. So we're going to begin with Huda Beauty. Again, Huda Beauty has a fab concealer shade range. Firstly, this is the 4 filter concealer. I'm in the shade Graham Cracker 4.1G Golden, but I think now this is slightly too deep for me, but it's workable. I can work this to conceal the darkness. Okay, this I will use as my first concealer, and then I'll top it off with a lighter concealer. Okay, so this is fab. It is full coverage. It is creaseless. It is beautiful. When I say creaseless, I mean you're going to crease. It's normal to crease, but it comes as close to not creasing as possible. And it just has the right undertone, darling. Once you find your undertone, now you cannot go back, and you will repurchase it. Even though it's expensive, you're like, I need this concealer. Okay, because it lasts a very long time, and you need a dot. We have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers, my current favorite, and what I'm using right now. They're almost over. One is in the shade Medium 1.2 Toffee as my first concealer. Then I top it off with Medium 1 Custard. Okay, these two are the concealers I use. Very lightweight, not like the Huda one. The Huda is more like heavy duty, full coverage. This is more like on the lighter weight side, but it's still got coverage. These are like a no-brainer. You don't even have to think. When it comes to NARS, they have all the shades. Yeah, it doesn't sell on Nykaa. I think it doesn't sell on Nykaa, but it's in a Sephora or a Tira, I think Tira. But yeah, in case you come across a NARS, duty-free, anything, give it a swatch, get it. It is mind-blowing. Fab concealers, no-brainer again. Okay, a few more concealers I have personally ordered because I was getting bored of my concealers. I'm just gonna go back to my order list and see. Another one I recommend is the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi Concealer. I'm in the shade Golden Beige, I think. Let's see. And again, they have a lot of shades. I think this is very full coverage. The Too Faced foundation and the concealer are very good, so I ordered that. Then I ordered the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade 309. I don't know if this is my shade. Usually I'm in the shade Amber or something, but I don't know. I just roughed it out here, 309. We will tell if I'm the right shade. But I think the L'Oreal Infallible also is a heavy duty full coverage concealer. Like, this is like when you're going to get photographed, you know. This is like heavy, and I use this only when either I'm having a bad like skin day or whatever, or if you really want to cover that pigmentation. This is heavy duty. Now we have some powders in the market. You know what I'm about to mention. This is not on sale, it's just on full price, but it's so but you don't have to. Okay, you don't have to, but try, but you don't have to. This is the Givenchy Prism Libre, and I'm in the shade 3 Voile Rose. This is like the most beautiful amalgamation of shades. So this has like four shades. Okay, I finished this powder, 4 shades. It's got like different shades, and then it comes together and creates this really beautiful nice pink color undertone, which is perfect for my under eye. It is just gorgeous. Okay, and I love everything about this powder. Whoever the product team is and whoever made this, like, kudos, you've changed the loose powder game. I can wear this powder like the whole day, and trust me, my eyes will look just smooth. Okay, and it is long lasting. Oh, I got some powder on. It is long lasting. It is just undetectable on the face. You cannot tell I have worn powder. It is so skin-like. It sets the face. You can bake with this. You can set with this. And I love it. I can't stop talking about it because everyone's bored of me talking about this. It's worth every penny for me because, darling, loose powder changes your base. If your loose powder is not right, forget your whole makeup because it's never going to look right. I'm just saying. Now, a powder that comes closest, or I won't even say closest, it's a great powder, but it's heavy duty. Huda always has slightly heavy duty stuff with slightly more coverage, and that's just her branding. This is the Huda Beauty powder. This is the Easy Bake powder in Pound Cake. They have tons of shades, darling. But again, this is a good shade for me. I think it's really nice. The Givenchy is a little bit on the rosier tone, and this is more on the neutral tone, translucent tone. Heavy duty hair. ठीक है, लेकिन बहुत ज़्यादा मस्त पाउडर है. It is so good. Like if I don't have my Givenchy, I'll take the Huda Beauty powder because I know it's gonna do a good job of setting my face. So if you guys, if it's cheaper than the Givenchy one, get this one. Sometimes Huda has incredible sales going on and stuff. So I think at that point you should check it out. I'm very bored with the bronzers out there. I'll be honest in the market. I'm not loving any bronzer as such. One bronzer that has been consistent is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And it's in this really cute beach vacay bronzer and blush duo. This is perfect. If you're like a minimal, like low-key chick and you're like, I just want one blush and one bronzer. I don't know. I can't understand that. But this is it. This Hoola bronzer is it. You don't need anything, darling. Like this bronzer is got you covered. But I love this bronzer. I always use it to contour my nose, for my eyes. I'll use it for my everything. It's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna move on to blush. Oh my lord. If you look at the blushes I have on my table right now, we're gonna be shooked. The Praush Beauty jelly blushes or whatever, I don't know what they're called, but I took this on the airplane. Okay, one thing I'll tell you about it, it's very like, I don't know, it's like kind of like messy, I don't know, but these jelly blushes, like literal jelly. I'll show it to you. Like, okay, it's like tint. Okay, so if you're into that tint kind of a scene, then this is really nice, but I don't think this is good on makeup. So if you put like a tint or if you put like foundation, this lifts your makeup up, unfortunately. When I did it last time, it just got mixed with the foundation and became like a gunk, which I didn't like. This is beautiful only on bare skin. It's such a weird product, like, but I like it because I'm mostly bare skin when I'm just running errands. I just like a little blushy moment, and even when I'm traveling, I have no makeup on but blush. So I just pop it on my cheek and I look like really alive and really cute and nice. So I really like this for that. You can definitely put this on the, see, it like tinted my lip as well. So you can put it on the lip. It's a good product to just for low-key gals and for travel who just want a nice tint finish. Okay, in the tint category we have my favorite. There's a Benefit Flora tint. I love this desert rose tinted for lip and cheek. It is so stunning. It's so stunning, dude. I can't. They have an orangey one as well, but anything's nice, but I think this rose colored one is so pretty. Half the time I have to put it here on my cheek, but this is the glow it gives you, you know. It's just like it's gorgeous. Like, it's gorgeous. I used to not like tints a lot, but now I'm a fan, and I'm a fan of very specific tints. Not all tints. Some are very watery. You know the Benefit that the nipple tint, not the nipple tint, but the story behind is the nipple. But you know that regular tint, yeah, the Bennett tint, I'm not a huge fan of that. I think it's too watery. I love a good like thick moment here. Like, it's just so beautiful when you blend it out. Okay, those are tints, I think. Yeah, let's move on to blushes really quickly. Cream blushes. Okay, I have the Kiro blushes, which I think are fabulous. I love the size, I love the print, I love the packaging. Everything about this is fabulous. This is in the shade Vintage Rose 03. It's such a beautiful color in general. It's like a peachy rosy sort of a color. It's beautiful on the cheek. It's a no-brainer. It's a 10 on 10 product. It's really nice. So moving on, I think next up we have the Nude Sticks blush again, which is a no-brainer. Stick blushes, cream blushes are amazing. Like, all of the shades are great. I have all of the shades almost, so I'm not going to sit and go through all of them, but stuff I've been reaching out for is like, you know, the Bohemian Rose though is my favorite, but then Sun-Kissed Pink is very nice. Very like muted, cool tone sort of a pink color. This is like such a pretty color. And then we have the Sun-Kissed Pink. I love this packaging. I think the smaller ones are where it's at. It's really nice. Abby has dug her finger and her nails in this. It's got a little bit of gold, which creates a really beautiful shimmer on the cheek. And it's just like, again, like very summery, beautiful color. And the next one I have is the pink ice. Again, it's got that thing in the middle, in the center, okay? But again, the color is different. Similar to this one, it's got like a cool tone rosy color, but with a little bit of shimmer. It's beautiful. Nude sticks, any color you gravitate towards, you're gonna love it. And then we're moving on to the Pixie blushes, because these are, I went back to this day before yesterday and I'm like, why did I ever stop? Fab, 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 fab. I think these two are the shades I love. One is Fleur and Ruby. The Ruby one's so pretty, man. Like, and it's so glowy that it's just, I cannot accept. It's so beautiful. And this is Fleur. Fleur is, again, I love cool tone pinks, clearly. It's another cool tone color. So this is like this pink Fleur and this, oh my god, so gorgeous. And just blend it out with your fingers. These are amazing blushes. Now, a lot of you ask me, Mals, are the Huda Beauty blush filters worth it? May I tell you, it is. It is worth it. It is so nice. I love the packaging. I love how cute this looks, and honestly, it's got payoff. But the only thing is, it's not like a dewy blush, okay? It's like a blurred out, exactly what it says. It's like a blush filter. It's blurred out. It settles down matte. I'm not going to say it's like hydrating and all. Hydrating nahi hai. And it is stunning. You'll love it. If you're a blush girly, you'll love these blushes, and they're very much worth it, I must tell you. Okay, this is Watermelon Pop. It's like sort of like that burnt terracotta-y color. And this is Peach Sorbet. Peach Sorbet is like your proper peach color. These are nicer now, like the Strawberry Cream. I love the Strawberry Cream. It's more my vibe. It's more like on the mauvey Black Cherry. Black Cherry for like deeper skin. So good. It's like this purpley undertone. And then we have this one, which is Cotton Candy. Another stunning color. It's like a pale pink, okay? The Coco Loco liquid blush. Like these are again like a very bronzy kind of a scene. Like it's bronzer, she calls it, like a blush and bronzer together. But like these are the colors, okay? And it is like, oh my gosh, look at that. I love this one personally. If you're asking, Mars, what's your favorite? It's this one. It's the Strawberry Cream. And then we have the Milk Makeup. It's recently launched in India. But I love the shade Work. It's the only shade I have. I have another one they sent me, but I didn't like this. This is the one I bought from Sephora. And it's very nice. It's lovely. It's this, again, neutral pink. I have a very standard favorite of what I like. Yeah, I like either that cool tone pink or it'll be a standard basic pink. I feel like I always need more blush. Powder blushes. I think the Fit Me blushes, this is the shade Passionate. I think the Fit Me blushes are just a no freaking brainer. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think it's just your go-to powder blush. They should have like liquid blushes, I feel. Maybelline. More than the Charlotte Tilbury ones, I reached out for the Pat McGrath, so I picked this one. Pat McGrath, they do have some sale happening. Pat McGrath Lab Blush Without Caution. This is in the shade Skin Fetish Divine Blush Duo Divine Rose 2. Okay, it's just, I top my blush off always with this. It's just beautiful and radiant and gorgeous. So I have another cream blush here. This is a Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Island Glow Lip and Cheek Peach Glow. Very cute. It has a mirror and all. There's also lips. So how many products I'm putting? I wish I had like 10 million faces. But like, it's so pretty. It's very cute, in case you guys want. Okay, let's move on to eyes, shall we? Let's do eyebrows first really quickly. We know that the Precisely My Brow in number 6, go-to, no-brainer, fantastic, pigmented, blah, blah, blah. It is amazing, okay? I only use this as my go-to product and I don't even want to, I'm just like, मैं और क्या try करूँ? This is just it. No, and then I have one cheap alternative. I have the Arch Rival Brow by Sugar in Taupe Tom. I've mentioned this a lot of time before. This is a Sugar Cosmetics one. Also really nice, actually. And the NYX one is also great. I don't have it with me. I lost it. But the NYX eyebrow pencil is also fab, just to throw it out there. I think colored liners, the K-Beauty has really good ones. I think they've nailed it and they know what they're doing. This is in the shade Green. They didn't put too much mehnat. They like green. It's such a stunning metallic green. Like, I would use this. Beautiful gel liner. The Kiro one. I wore this for the Augustinus Bader event because it was a blue event. So this is the Kiro High Def Eyeliner Pencil. Vitamin E Argan Oil. It's a retractable pencil. Sorry, it's not Kiro. It's Kiro. Sorry. Yeah, this is the blue one. It's a stunning blue. Um, is this a kajal? It's a liner. Okay, so these are the colored liners. I also love the Nykaa Cosmetics. I love the Nykaa Cosmetics shimmer liner or kajal, whatever that is, the glitter one. I'll try and put it on the screen. It's beautiful. I can't find it anywhere, only I have to repurchase it. It is stunning. Color Chemistry Kajal. This is in the shade KJ02. It's a brown color pencil, and it is stunning when you just want something in your eye but not a black color. It's a very beautiful brown color, like this charcoal, I don't know, like what is this color, like a beautiful taupey color on the eyes. And then I'm so tired. And then we have kajals. One is the Smashbox Always On Gel Liner. This is the eyeliner gel in fishnet, your classic black liner. So the Smashbox one is great. And then another one is the Bobbi Brown waterproof 24-hour kajal liner. I've not sharpened it, but the Bobbi Brown one is also like jelly and more like jet blacky. Actually, this is more darker than the Smashbox one. The Bobbi Brown one is really good. And then we have the L'Oreal Super Liner Superstar Duo Designer. So one side is kajal. I don't like this kajal side, but the liner side is really good. Very good. One swipe in case you're a liner girly. This is great. I really love the NARS eyeshadow sticks. This is in the shade Mambo. It's the Total Seduction eyeshadow stick. It is such a good one. It's so long lasting. It's very like this very beautiful coffee brown color. Okay, it's stunning. Once you put it on, it will not go anywhere, and you can just like blend it. You know, that sultry like night out look, slept in sort of makeup. Do not sleep in makeup. You know, this is like, I'm gonna put some on. This is so good when you have to transition from like your office to like night out with your colleagues. I have 5 mascara recommendations for you. Number 1 is the Lancome Idole mascara. A gorgeous mascara. I did not think it would be this good. I'm like, it will be good only. It is. But the Lancome one is it, you guys. It is very good. And it volumizes, it lengthens. Like you can see your lashes lift up. Then we have the Maybelline Lash Sensational Very Black Mascara. Affordable mascaras, and I buy this. I'm like, mujhe chahiye. You know, if I run out of mascaras, I know I have this Maybelline mascara. Fan Effect. It's like one of those cult favorite mascaras, you know. And then I have the Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara. Another very nice mascara with a different wand. It's more like lengthening more than anything, but again a very good one. They have mini sizes in case you want to try it. Okay, it's got a mini size. Then the Fenty Beauty mascara to khatam ho gaya. This is over, but also what a fab mascara. This is in the hella thick, but it's very good. I finished it off. It's like khali, but that shows how amazing this mascara is. So another affordable one is a Luminous Lash Paradise waterproof mascara, and it is waterproof, but it's also volumizing, it's lengthening, it's everything. It's lengthening and volumizing in one. I think the L'Oreal one is again a no-brainer. The L'Oreal Lash Paradise is a cult favorite, and my back. Okay, let's move on to eyeshadows now. Girlies, listen up, okay? When it comes to eyeshadows, you know your palette. Are you a colorful girly? Are you a neutral Nelly? Are you both? Are you rosy tone? Like, you know it. If you know what zone and vibe you are mostly in, just get one palette and call it a day. So I think one palette that has come to light is the Simply Nam by Namrata Soni. It's the Dawn to Dusk palette, and I really think they've done a good job of the color story. I wish it wasn't this big and bulky. It has a mirror. It's a good quality mirror, but it's got these like really pretty like eyeshadows, man. I think these two are really nice. It's like my brain's not working. It's foiled, you know, these beautiful foiled shadows. Look at this. Okay, it's like they've got some shimmer. Actually, I've used this on my eye today. Most eyeshadow palettes do not have a black. I don't understand why. I think black is essential to keep in a palette, and I think it's got a fair color story to use on any amount of looks. It's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. I think it's worth it, and yeah, give it a shot. I think K-Beauty has done a fabulous job of the formulation as well as the color story. I like this color story the best over the berry one and the colored one. I think I would gravitate towards this because they have warm neutrals here, which I love. Good shadows. I think some of them I would never go to, but that's personal preference. But they do have majority of shadows that I would go to. Okay, and then now we have the eyeshadow palettes of all eyeshadow palettes, and you know what I'm about to say. It's none other than the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palettes. Okay, pick what you want from these. I would pick them all because they're so good. It really depends on your color story. They have everything you need for whatever color story you want. Destroyed the nude palette. I love the nude palette because I was like in this rosy phase. I have like dug my nails into this color because I love it so much. The foil shadows, Huda and Patrickta is knocked it out of the park. Like, I don't know anyone who does better foil than them, but I love the color story of this. I think it's so pretty and it's so worth the money. I really love the Empowered by Huda Beauty. When I look at this, I get goosebumps. What a color story, dude. Like, this color story is so beautiful. And then it also has like dark cocoa colors with the black over here, and it is beautiful. The Pretty Grunge palette is on sale, I think, right now, which I think is also good. But it's, yeah, it's kind of like deeper, darker, but you've got everyday shades like Liberty and stuff. So you can do an everyday look. If I have an everyday color story, which is 6 colors over here, I also have a deeper tone here, and I also have like a lavender rosy tone happening here. So I think it's pretty worth it. And dude, you don't even want to get me, ये ना चांद से भी दिखेगा आपको. It's beauty, man. Look at this. Like, you will chamko more than the bride. I will be doing a tutorial on this. This is the Icy Nude by Huda Beauty. It's their brand new launch. I love this so much. I mean, it is. Look at this color, Diamond Dew and VVS. Oh man. Okay, anyway. Beautiful color story. Again, it is fabulous. Oh my god, dude, what do you like? I'm speechless. Look at this metallicness. Moving on to lips, I'm going to start with some lip liners really quickly. I think the Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0 in Warm Brown is such a good color. It's what I'm wearing. It's what I line my lips with today. And you guys know that Huda has a retractable pencil, but right down here she has a sharpener for that retractable point. So you can like sharpen that point and get it back to its sharpened self. Okay. The next one I have is this one from Lakme. This is possibly the only affordable lip liner I have. Yeah, this is the Lakme Perfect Definition Liner in 07 Spice Note. See this? It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's got this like, it's a nice brown, okay? It's finally a nice note that I can get around. I'm going to swatch the Huda Beauty as well. It comes very, actually it can be like kind of a dupe for the Huda Beauty one. It's just a little lighter. Then we have obviously MAC Soar. This is though my forever go-to favorite #1 lip liner ever. The Soar one is just a perfect pinky lip liner. I love this one. And then we have the NYX one. This is the NYX Nude Truffle. It's the NYX lip pencil, and this is a cool tone color. This is what I look for when I look for lip liners. This is what I technically want, okay? So yeah, these are the category of lip liners I use and are my favorite. So in case you like any other shade in these categories, then you should use that. I have a whole lipstick series that I did on my Instagram. It's called Nudie Awards. And if you're new here, you can check out my Instagram. I have all lipsticks swatched on my lips, okay? So check that out if you want my favorites, because I could go on and on about lipsticks, but I have a couple of favorites that I want to talk about. Okay, first I'm going to start with the L'Oreal Infallible lipsticks. Like, these are so nice. I did not think I would love them as much as I love them. Okay, I love the shade Rose Heat. It's what I wore the other day and a lot of you wanted to know. It's just a beautiful reddish, not reddish, it's like a, yeah, it's like a rose pink color. And then the other one is Snooze Your Alarm. I think a lot of shades in this range are very good. It's Snooze Your Alarm is much more darker, but I love the fact that it's got this moussey but not like airy. It's like a moussey pigmented liquid lipstick that is not heavy on the lip, and I really like it. I'm putting Snooze Your Alarm. And then we have the Kiro one. This is the Kiro Hyaluronic. I don't know, it's this one right here. And it's a retractable one again. And this is in the shade Rosewood Nude. Again, I think a lot of shades in this are very good. The range of color selection is great. This is Rosewood Nude. It's a very beautiful nude lipstick. The formula is great. It's fantastic. Then we have the Fay Beauty Lip Whips. I think these are like really good formula, man. They really nailed it out of the park. My favorite is Cuff and Buns. I don't have those shades. I don't know where they are. This is Safe Word. It's more on the what a formula, dude. It's such a good formula. This is the shade Safe Word. It's nice and like dark cocoa fall vibes. This is the shade Wet. Again, it's like a nice pink color, mauvey pink color shade. That's Wet, and that is Safe Word. So yeah, I think these formulas are just like stunning, and that's why I'm mentioning these to you now. So now any shade you pick you're going to love. Then we have another Kiro Beauty one. This is the liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Rose Blush, but again, multiple shades from this are my favorite. I really like the formulation of this. This is Rosewood Blush. It is so beautiful. So I mean, the formulation is stunning. Okay, now one lipstick that you have to retouch up, but I don't mind. This is the MAC, the classic #1 favorite. This is in the shade Meher. This is the new packaging. Okay, again, my favorite go-to bullet lipstick is Meher. That's the shade. It's a cool tone pink color. Any of these MAC lipsticks are amazing. The one I've been loving lately is the shade Find the Light. It's a satin lipstick. This was the Diwali collection. I really like the shade Find Your Light. I think Find the Light. Yeah, look at that. It's just a nice stunning, like, brownie pinky nude, which is really cool. It's a satin finish. All right, so those were my lipstick picks. When it comes to lip glosses, I think the Maybelline Lifter Gloss is so banger. It is so good. Any of the shades are good. My favorite is Topaz and Petal. Oh my god, these are so good. They have some shimmers in it. They smell like a delicious vanilla cupcake. Dude, you have to wear this on your date. It's very kissable. Okay, this is Petal. It's got a little bit of shimmer. Again, look at the glossiness. I mean, I'm sorry. Look at that. It's glossy. Okay, this is Topaz. It's much more like sheer and peachy. But dude, any of the lifter glosses are so bomb. It's so good. I feel like I've outdone myself with the amount of lip products I've put right now. Oh my god, it is beauty. It is beauty in a bottle. Are you kidding? Look at that shine. Other one, the high-end one, is obviously the Huda Beauty Faux Filler Watt glosses. These ones don't settle in your lip line. Not that this one does, but this is like, it fills up those lip lines and makes it look very blurred and beautiful. I don't know how she does this, man. It's like, I love the shade Glassy. This is a neutral shade that I was wearing throughout the video. I love Glassy. Super shiny. Then there's She's Flirty. This is a new one with a little bit of shimmer. And then there's Posh, which I really like. I'm gonna swatch them really quickly so you can see. Posh and She's Flirty. Again, very beautiful glosses. Okay, and then that is it. Oh, done! I can't believe I went through this video. We're sitting here for 2 hours. We got through an entire list. I have one last category left, which is perfumes. Very quickly running through them now. We have the Lancome Idole and the Lancome Idole Now. I personally love the Lancome Idole. I think it is such a stunning perfume. Look at this, you guys. I've not gone through this perfume like any other perfume, like literally. Love the packaging. It's sleek, it's beautiful, it smells. It takes me back to my red carpet moments. It is a very strong perfume, okay? It's not for the faint-hearted. This is not for like past mouths who had headaches with every spritz. This is just like a feminine, strong, empowering perfume. It's just what it is, okay? It's a great gift for your bestie, for your mom, for any lady in your family, or boys who will watch. Which boy is gonna watch this video? But you can send this portion to your boyfriend or like partner or whatever and say, dude, you gotta get her this perfume. This Lancome Idole is such a good perfume. It is like it's very rich and luxe, yeah. It's like feminine and bold, and it's just like you walk into a room in a pantsuit. That's what this feels like. The Idole Now, the Idole Now is much more like fresher, I want to say. This is a more dense and intense perfume. It's more like nighttime. I think the Idole Now has more fresher notes. It's gonna linger, you know. It's like when you walk past someone, it's gonna have that sillage. So I think those two are, you'll get the bang for your buck, is what I mean. It doesn't just fade away. You know, your jackets and your hair, everything will be smelling like Lancome Idole for days, okay? The next one, a good, fresh, airy daytime perfume, is the Jo Malone English Pear and Freesia Cologne. Oh, mama, this is so brunchy and it's so vacation, and it's literally English Pear and Freesia. It's exactly like it sounds. Very like English, you know? It's like having my afternoon tea, like vibe. It's super fresh, very brunchy, very, very daytime. Very ladylike, might I say. This is another one they gifted me, I think, in PR. This is the Myrrh and Tonka cologne. It's intense. I've been using this lately. It's a very spicy note. It's a spicy, I think boys can also use this. I hope it's unisex because I think boys can use this. It's a very like intense, spicy. It's got a kick. I'd wear this in the night, not in the daytime. Now, any of that is fab. My mom and I picked up this perfume at the duty free when we went on a holiday. This is the Burberry Hero. I don't know how old this is and stuff like that. I just picked it up. I'm like, we like it, we're gonna buy it. It is very expensive. Okay, it is like one of those, you want your man in this, but you also want your woman in this. Oh, it's fresh, honey. It is fresh. Okay, it's like, it's not intense. It's a very casual dinner date outside. This is a very first date kind of perfume. It's like, I smell gorgeous. You're gonna want more. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. My mom and I both love this. We're like sharing this. I purposely bought the big size one because I'm like, I know we're gonna use this, and it smells amazing. It's like one of those timeless fragrances. It is so beautiful. So anyway, I'll have all of this linked down below. You can go to the stores and actually kind of like smell all of this instead of just like buying. I think fragrance is a very intense purchase. It's a heavy expense. So just go to a store, give it a smell, and then decide if you want to buy it on sale. Alright guys, that is all I have for you. It was so overwhelming for me. My brain is like, I've blacked out right now in my brain. I can't form a sentence. But I really hope I really hope you enjoyed this old classic favorites video, and I hope I covered all of it. I know there was a lot of product, but this is like a collection over the year. You know, this is like, I've been collecting this from this entire year, I feel. So I can probably name this as my 2024 favorites video because dude, this is it. You know, I don't think any more ranges are launching. I don't even know, because the beauty industry went ham this year, and these are my personal favorites. Swatched, tried, bought, PR, all of it. This is, I've used more than once. So yeah, I hope I helped you narrow it down a little bit from the sea of products that are out there at this moment. So thank you so much for watching. If you've stayed so far, what is up with you? Like, why? You're like me. We have a makeup and like beauty problem because this is not normal, sitting through so many products. Only if you really need it. You don't have to get all of these products. I keep reiterating, it's not important in the large scheme of things, okay? In the macro lens, all of this is not important. It's just an addition to your beautiful self, okay? I love you, and I will see you in my next video. All the links will be down below in my description box. Bye. Mwah. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna take you out and live the dream that we've been talking about, so we can dine and spend up all our notes. I wanna celebrate.